Everybody welcome to another Spooktober night. The final one of the week, in fact. Well, I suppose that's technically not true, but it is also technically true. Basically, I'm going to be streaming one more time this week. That will be tomorrow at 7 PM UK time over at the Vikings of Twitch channel. Where, by the way, something very important is happening, and just in case you didn't know, there will be a announcement happening right at the very start of that stream, chat. There will be an announcement happening, and it will be all the Extra Life schedule, all the Extra Life incentive stuff. That Extra Life is happening on November 3rd, which is the Friday. It's about 30 days, or just less now than 30 days away. So that's coming up real soon, like. That's especially spooky for me. The 24-hour stream's happening soon. That's the scariest thing anyone could have told me. But yes, if you don't want to miss the announcement for that stuff, then don't miss out on the start of tomorrow's Super Show, chat. Which, at least for my segment at the very least, I'd imagine probably a lot of Combs as well. And who knows with the others? I honestly don't know. I'm planning on it on being horror themed, so I brought a horror game. So I'm going to continue the spooks over on Super Show this week. Everything I play has to be spooky on stream this month. That's just the rules. That's how it is. But anyway, how's everyone doing? I hope you're doing well, chat. I hope you're having a good Saturday so far. A good start to your weekend. I got Silent Hill 4 out of the way this week, chat, and that was the one I was worried about. And we did alright. I think we did pretty well. But the problem is now, this is the one that I was worried about, like, the next tier down. So I was still worried about this one. This is Fatal Frame. For anyone who's not seen it, it is Japanese horror. It is paranormal ghosts. And you can only combat them by taking photos of them in first person. These games, historically so far, have gotten scarier with each entry. I still think I preferred 2's story, but 1 wasn't too bad. It had its moments, but it wasn't too bad. 2 was like relatively scary in places. 3 had some jump scares that made me peek my mic. So I'm scared as to what the first one I'm going to be playing that is in high definition is going to have in it, chat. It's got me a little spooked, a little worried. But I guess we'll find out. One last thing, very quickly. I won't go through this all every time at the start of every stream, but for the first week I think it's important. A reminder, chat, that all of my channel point redemptions have changed. We now have a jump scare for 500 points. We have play some relaxing music to calm me down for 1,500. New in this year, we have you can check my vitals on stream. For 2,000 points, I'll put my my heart rate up on stream for 5 minutes, and you can see if I'm freaking out or not. 3,000 points, you can play Impending Destruction, which is the chase music from Clock Tower 3, and that signifies that I need to move. So if you would like me to progress quickly in a game, that's your way to do it. No standing around looking at maps and menus. 4,000 points, you can do a Twitch chat seance. You can send me a message from beyond the void. It'll go into text-to-speech, and it'll play out on stream with a fun, glitchy voice sound effect. And then finally, for 5,000 points, if you are feeling especially generous, that's new. If you're feeling generous, you can spend 5,000 points and you can give me a little bit of a respite. We have 2 or 3 minutes where we come off of the game we're playing, we go and load up our lovely video full of baby animals, and we have some eye bleach. So those are all the channel point redemptions, chat. If you would like to use them, go nuts. Although, not right now, because I'm not even in the game. Speaking of which, I need to get into the game. I had problems when I was capturing this. The first problem I had was it was like running slowly. Like, it wasn't getting 60 FPS, even if I put it down to like the lowest frame rate possible on the main menu. And I was like, this is weird. And I found out online that apparently that only does that if you don't have a controller turned on. which I don't think I've ever run into a video game that needed a controller turned on in order to get frame rate. That just doesn't make any sense. I don't understand how that works. But here we go. Chat, so this is Fatal Frame 4, also known as Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. This is a remake that came out in March this year. And we're going to play it. Oh, flashbang. Thank you, Koei Tecmo. So yeah, if you've seen me play Fatal Frame 1, 2, and 3, they were all on PS2, chat. This was technically a Wii game, but it's now been remade for modern consoles. This is a 2023 horror game, officially. Technically. This is going to be in HD and all that, and I'm a little bit concerned. I'll be honest. I'm kind of waiting on this screen just to see if it has a an intro or not. Like a little intro video, chat. Also gives me an opportunity to have a sip of my drink. Honestly, don't know if it does. It might not. I feel like video games used to do intros and now they don't anymore. I know that's not true of all of them, but you know, it used to just be like, you'd have an attract screen as well, you'd have like a demo screen or whatever. Right, okay. I will say, by the way, even while testing this, all I did was sit on the menu and like turn the settings up and stuff. I have no idea in-game if it's going to be okay or not, so let's find out. This will be my first time literally seeing this game ever, beyond the Steam page screenshots. This game is a work of fiction, any similarities to actual organizations and all that shit. You know the drill. It's not real, chat. Calm down. Oh, it's in Japanese as well. No, it was a terrible idea. Michael Patterson, welcome in. Yeah, I don't believe there's going to be any option for English voiceover here, chat, because this is a game that did not come out of Japan until recently. It was originally stuck there. Oh boy. There's that oppressive audio and film grain that I remember from Fatal Frame. Jesus H. Christ. Where did she go? Prelude. Blossoming. Madoka Tsukimori. I'm guessing that's who we are playing as. Oh great! Well there we go, we're in the game. Love it. Walk using the left stick. You can also use left stick with left button pressed, or left bumper pressed, to strafe. Use right stick to move the camera. Your objectives may update as you progress through the game. You can check your current objective from the main menu screen. Or the menu screen, sorry. If you're ever unsure what to do next, give it a look. Okay, great. Love it. Love this. Photos lie scattered on top of the cabinet and in the drawer. Photos have faded and no longer recognizable. Okay. I think she went upstairs. Maybe. I'm honestly not sure. I'm figuring out the rest of my buttons. Like, do I have a run? Oh, I kind of do. I have like a... I have a Japanese schoolgirl run. I have a quick turn. I can turn left or I can turn right, depending on which stick I press down. So that's fun. I'm used to playing the Yakuza games with Japanese voice acting and English subtitles, so it's not an issue for me. No, it's not an issue for me either. I'm also used to playing games subtitled and anime subtitled and such. Oh, they are lovely. Sinister masks are on display. Their hollow, vacant eyes seem to be laughing and crying at the same time. I'll have a look in the settings just to be sure, but I am pretty sure it is. Yeah, there's no like voice options or anything. There's general settings, but that's just for operation mode classic. What does that mean? Oh, I just saw shake off ghost. Oh, there's none of that. Not a big fan of that. Okay, right. Let's continue on. Camera sensitivity. Where is it? I saw it. Camera sensitivity. Turn it up. Search mode. Let's put it up like half again. It's currently very slow. I'll do the same for photo, but we may need to turn photo mode down depending on how it plays out. Okay. Yeah, it's still fairly slow, but I think it's kind of part of the game. Well, that door didn't open. Didn't love that. Old screen doors are piled up. They look broken and unusable. Oh, look at this. Like, we've got, like, window physics now. Love it. More sinister masks. Running. Hold. Don't tell me now that I need to run. Don't do that. Hold left trigger to run while running. The camera automatically follow behind you. Use left stick or right stick to perform a quick turn and face the opposite direction. Oh yeah, the camera does automatically follow behind. That's good. Another locked door, great. I think this will be an interesting one because not only is it like a game that I'm pretty sure no one in the chat will have played, or if they have, they would have only played it recently probably. Unless they're into modding their Wii and getting all that stuff going back in the day. It's also my first time seeing a modern spin on Fatal Frame, so... Is that Misaki's flashlight on the floor? I would be surprised, chat, but you tell me if you've played this game before. Your flashlight illuminates dark areas and helps you investigate your surroundings. Use the right stick to shine the flashlight in the same direction as the camera. No, it's not Misaki. She's...
Misaki? Misaki?
The word courtyard is written above an ivy pattern. Arrows pointing to the door on the right. Alright, I don't need to go there. I'm just going to assume I want to go in the correct direct, as Pastry would say. Okay, never mind, that door is locked. Must be locked from the inside. Misaki. 2F nurse station, the key must be there. Investigate the 2F nurse station. Oh, love it. Oh, hello. I love that that is run. Examine. The window looks out in the courtyard, but the left side is covered by a wall. The wall must be part of an extension added to the building after this section. Vaguely remember playing a bit of a Fatal Frame game on the PS2 demo disc that came with a magazine many years ago. Yeah, I guess I'm talking about this one specifically. I'd be surprised if anyone had played because it was trapped in Japan for so long. Like, it only recently came out officially. There was a fan translation, I believe, but... and it was on the Wii. That's not Misaki, that's a ghost! Should I, like... this is where we came in, right? This notice board is covered in old photos. Photos are faded and no longer recognizable. I wonder if this would have taken me out of it at all in, like, the horror-ness of it. If it was on the Wii. Because it would be, like, Wii Remote waggle shit going on. Although I don't think just being on the Wii means it's not scary. I'm not saying that. That looks like a secret. I see that. That's a secret door. One section of the wall is separated from the rest. It doesn't budge when pushed. Can you imagine if I ran like this? If I was late for work? Or something? Oh, I'm gonna be late for my meeting. I mean, to be fair, imagine if I ran like that in general, I suppose. Okay, so there's a button that turns her to face the way the camera is facing. But there isn't a button that does it the other way around, which turns the camera to the way she's facing. Well, I guess there is. It's hitting the run button, but I have to still input the run. So if I don't want to run, I can't just turn the camera. They've corroded where the paint has come off. I don't like when it stops me. Better go down that corridor, follow the creepy ghost. Definitely seems like a good idea. Oh, I don't like that much. What is that? Why can't I examine that? Oh no. Oh! I can't. Control room, Summer's End. Curtains part to reveal the room's interior, but it's too dark to make anything out clearly. Is she like the warden or something? You're not happy with me. Oh good, we'll go in there. Oh. There are lots of fun noises happening. There's no one here. You can examine the various objects found in your environment. Objects that can be examined or glimmer when you shine your flashlight over them. Oh. Old patient records and files are scattered over the counter. People's names. Metal rack has collapsed, strewing files and cardboard boxes all over the floor. The door is blocked by piles of objects and can't be opened. The door is blocked by easily movable objects. And therefore I can't open it. Oh, hello. If an object shines after you pass your light over it, you can reach it out with your hand to examine it. Stand next to the object, and the B icon will be displayed in the corner of the screen. Press and hold B to reach out your hand and examine the object. Stop reaching out for an object and let go of B. Oh, that's gonna be a fucking thing, isn't it? I'm gonna be like reaching into a creepy area and then I'm gonna have to let go, else I... Okay, I have a health bar now, I'm not happy about that. Something's written on the paper. Put the key to the museum... Key to the museum? On top of my desk. There are a lot of irreplaceable objects in the museum, so please take care to keep the door locked at all times. Why is a nurse working in the museum? The camera controls could do with a bit of work, I'll be honest. The ivy patterned key. Found a small ivy patterned key with museum engraved on it. It's the key for the room Masaki went into. Press X to open the menu screen. From here you can view the map, use items, and view records of the information you've collected so far. You can also press start while playing to open the map screen directly. Okay. I mean, I have a pretty good idea of where that room was, but... Appreciate that. Is there a save spot? Did I see a save spot? On the floor below? I think I did. How do I go down a floor? That. Right there. Down the stairs we have a save spot. It's that thing I thought was a save spot, but I couldn't use it. Maybe I can now. Right, there's gonna be creepy ghosts now. Yep. I knew some bullshit was gonna happen. That was horrifically loud, by the way. Mm-hmm. Oh, we're going. It's time to leave. Just to the right, okay. Okay. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. That music sucked. Oh. Thank you, Michael Patterson. Michael Patterson redeeming some calming music. I'm just gonna bask in it for a second. And we continue on. Okay, that actually worked on me. That calmed me down. Much obliged. I mean, the second something else jumps out at me, it's gonna undo all that, but that's fine. I just want to get the save spot. Get my Brave Boy buff. Better be fucking active. God damn it, it's not active. This is the save, right? Like that little lamp thing, that has to be it. It even looks like one of those on the screen. Oh, whatever. It's the end of that corridor, so... There's too many polygons! Wow, welcome in. Yeah, it's weird playing a Fatal Frame game that isn't from, like, 2004 or something. Although technically this is a Wii game that has been remastered, but I don't even know if it's been fully remastered or if it's been, like, really decently upscaled, because some of the textures are a little low poly, so... Well, not low poly, sorry, low detail. But the models definitely look like they've been redone, so... Use the key. I think it's probably a mix of like some reused assets and some entirely redone ones. Oh, the sound in this game, it pierces. It goes really loud. But the rest of the game isn't really loud, so it's like I've got to have it on 100%, man. But when the bad stuff happens, it happens very loudly. Would have come earlier, but my flu got worse. You think it was a flu in the end? Not just hay fever? Sorry to hear that. Had to have a shower and get some grub. Free now, though. Well, I hope you're feeling better. Old scraps of newspaper have been pinned up. They're almost legible, but... They're mostly legible, sorry, but Professor Asso... Illegible. They're mostly illegible. Third time's a charm. Professor Asso can be made out in places, rather. That door's got a face on it. I mean, that is a camera obscura. It's just an old camera, but there's something about it. Assortment of cameras, they all seem rather antiquated. Did I find something? Up until now, when that little thing flashed up, that meant I, like, found something. Oh, it's letting me know something's near. The controls for like searching around and stuff, not great. I'm gonna get used to them eventually. I'm just noticing that doll down there. I will get used to them eventually. I think a lot of it is like maybe the transition from it being a Wii game. Now my throat is dry. The pizza I'm having is making me feel better though. I think talking for 6 hours straight just does a number on you. Don't know how you and Tom do 12. I would count extra life, but it's all 4 of you, so you can take intermittent breaks. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, honestly. You just get used to it. The thing is, and I'm sure you are plenty aware, is, like, the more you stream, the less that stuff gets to you, I think. Because people really... I think there are a lot of people, and don't get me wrong, it's not a hard, like, it's not a quote-unquote hard job or anything, like, for people who do it as jobs, and, it's not like manual labor or some shit, but I think people do underestimate how tiring and straining it can be to stream. Especially if you're not used to talking that much. And also being able to talk when there is potentially no one responding, or, like, just to yourself, or about what's going on, and stuff like that, while playing a game. Like, there's a skill that you have to learn. But no, the more you do streaming, like I do, you know, 4 days a week or whatever, always, for 3 or 4 hours, so going to a 12-hour stream is a little bit more taxing, but I'm kind of used to the amount. The name Kunihiko Asso is written on it. Notes. Those with spiritual potential can see shadows, forms invisible to the average person. The souls of the dead, vestiges of thoughts left behind in a place. My camera obscura was created to capture these clues to the spirit world, and now I have a chance to improve its capabilities even further. I remember having notes from him in Fatal Frame 3 about the camera, I think. In the course of my research here, I've discovered that the materials used in mask making in Rogetsu Isle can improve the camera obscura's ability to capture those shadowy forms on film. I've also come to believe that the camera obscura holds a power greater than I have ever expected. This is the power of the camera obscura to affect the shadows when photographing them. It's something like the exorcism that those with spiritual power potential refer to, sorry. It is my experiments on this island that have brought me to this bold conviction. Decided to donate a camera obscura to the owner of the hotel. Did not explain why I was donating it, but I cannot help but feel that there will come a day when the island will need the power of the camera obscura. Only hope that I am wrong, and such a day will never come. Didn't like that. Not a big fan of that, I'm gonna be honest. An old camera. This must be Professor Asso's camera obscura. That is a fucking clunky looking camera. It's gonna be a ghost. Okay. Okay, game. Okay. Okay. Kindly tutorialize this fight for me so I don't actually have to fight it. The camera obscura is a special camera with the power to view and seal away the inconceivable. When a wraith appears, you can seal it away by taking photos of it with the camera obscura. Taking photos. Press Y to take out the camera obscura. While holding the camera, press right trigger to take a photo. Press and hold left trigger while aiming the camera to at a ghost to lock onto the ghost and keep the camera aimed at it automatically. Oh! Oh! Ah! That's why. I keep pressing the wrong fucking button, and now I need to turn. Fuck off! Piss off, lady! Oh. Got achievement. Madoka. Sorry, I don't know why I said her name. It's gone? Was that a person? Oh. Yeah, no, I have to leave. I understand, I agree. Can it at least use the TikTok? That would be a modern day. If they release like a Fatal Frame 6 at some point, you know that's going to be a thing. It's going to be smartphone, and it's going to be like you could put the dog filter on the ghosts, and you could make them like turn them into like smiley faces and stuff. Old film, least powerful. I love how, like, she has any concept of that. Oh, this is the old film. That's the least powerful film. Right, I sure do hope that this save point is active now. That would be great. Try this door, because why not? Okay, I'm glad the face door didn't open, I'll be honest. Oh, good. How you grab? Oh, I don't think, I don't think things end well for our friend here. Is that an ice cream van? Did sound a little bit like an ice cream van. I'm gonna... yes, I will save the game. I'm also gonna go ahead and turn off something I've been meaning to do, and I honestly felt like I had done a long time ago, is the fucking noise it makes when you get an achievement. Why does it do that? I don't play a noise. I don't care. Like, I'm okay with getting an achievement thing, but I don't want a noise. Okay, Maybe that's done it. Really takes me out of my immersion, chat. We never did get to use that save point because we died. That's a shame. Well, maybe we died, I don't know. Alright, and now we're going to find out who our real protagonist is. Keeping up the Fatal Frame tradition of you play as someone right at the very start and then they like immediately get taken away and then you're someone else. Song's really repetitive. Yeah, why are we going there? Oh. Oh.
あの島へは近寄らないで、ルカ。お母さん、知らない方がいいことがあるの。でも、私は確かめたい。あの時、何があったのか。そして、失った記憶の先に何があるのか。
Ruka Minazaki. That is our character. Or Minazuki, sorry. I read that as an A. Phase 1, the summoning. So she was part of, like, 5 girls who grew up here. 2 of them were found dead, and the other 2 were the girls that we were playing as in the prologue, who have, I assume, quote-unquote gone missing. Probably dead. Press RB and X to start snap mode. If you find an interesting location, try to take a picture. Here you can freely position and manipulate characters and ghosts in order to take the perfect... It's got photo mode. Excellent. It's a perfect game for it. In camera operation mode, you can adjust the lens and frame, whereas in character... camera operation mode, whereas in character operation mode, you can reposition characters, etc. So everything is in place, remove the menu display and get snapping. I mean, this... every game... Well, she looks... I can't tell if she's high or sleepy. I can turn all the noise off. Wow. This is what this game would look like without the noise, chat. Better or worse, what do you reckon? I honestly think the noise adds to it. Adds a sort of creepiness to everything. but I can understand why some people might prefer it off. Character operation mode. Wait, I can... Where is she? I put another character down, I don't know where she... Fucking, what the fuck are we doing? I don't know where she is. Where is she? Display on. Oh, she's there? Oh, okay, I see. Hang on, move her there, hey! Who's next? Who's this? That's a fucking ghost! Get you in there! Way, it's a ghost now! This is great! I love this! Hang on, wait, what are... Advancing, wandering, attacking. Attacking special. Being attacked. Let's have you do that, and you could be, like, up here, right? And then we'll, like, move you up a little bit. So you're like that? Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Creepy. Right? And then we'll have her be, like... scared? Maybe? No, she'll be looking behind. And she'll be, like... shocked. Right? I'll rotate her a bit, so she'll be like that. Whoa! And then... and this one... And then she'll be, like... I don't know, just looking at the front of the camera, and she'll be, I don't know. She'll be smiling, I guess. There's a lot of... Why do her boob jiggle when she not move? Dying, relieved, looking up. Meow meow, you say. Meow meow? Meow meow. Meow meow it is. Okay, we got our... Right, we have our photo. Okay, we're gonna go back to camera operation mode. And we're gonna go like this. Right, and I need to go back. I need to get the ghost again. Hang on, the ghost. Right, there we go. She can be up there, like that. And then switch UI display. There you go. Take your screenshots, folks. There we are. We're done. This better be the thumbnail, Mael. I don't do individual thumbnails though. It's something I've thought about doing, but honestly, it's seems like a ball ache. I'll be perfectly honest. I remember. Photo. I know this place somehow. It is. Yeah. No, I assumed it was. It's one of those things where I like it and I think it's a cool feature, but also seems like an extra layer of work I don't want to add. Pen holder and bell are positioned on the reception counter. The bell's plating has come off and it no longer rings. Oh. You can save the game by pressing B in front of one of the yellow lanterns found in different locations throughout the game. Lanterns also allow you to manage photo albums, change options, and use points to trade for items. Oh. You would say, please note that the game can also be saved at the end of every chapter. The game will automatically save when you go near a glowing lantern. A message will appear on screen when the game is saving. Prevent your save data from corrupting. Please do not turn off the console. Playing this on PC. While the message is displayed. That's a really nice feature, you know? Right, I want to see what trade is. Oh, cool! So my photo points trade in for this stuff. A note that reveals the location of Hazuki dolls in the ghost list. I can get health. I can get film. That is... Wait, hang on. I can get costumes? Apparently, I can get costumes. These are all locked. I can get some glasses? Oh, fucking this game's great. Extras. I don't know what any of this is. Oh, I can, like, there's fashion souls now. An old gramophone. Platter is covered in dust and the needles rusted away. Right, it says here, go into the fix. Search the area, that's all it is, okay. Well, she has just as good of a run as the other girls. A tall grandfather clock. Instead of numerals, the face shows phases of the moon. Well, that seems fucking useless, doesn't it? What time is it? Waxing gibbon. I think it's gibbous. So. Moment of the stream, posing for a photo with a ghost. That's pretty cool, I liked it. I like this, by the way, this thing, this whole walk up to the save point and it'll just save for you, that should be in every game. Like, if I'm going towards a save point, even if I don't want to make a manual save, there should be some sort of like auto-save thing happening, just do it. Why even put that barrier there for me to need to do it myself? It's locked. Poster for the Rogetsu Kagura. Seems to depict island scenery, but it's faded and hard to distinguish. This is a poster I don't care about. Oh. So far, so good, I can't... Is this an indoor tree? We got indoor trees in this place? Kinda wild. Folding gate blocks access to the landing. Note stuck between the bars. Scrap of paper with writing on it. It looks like Madoka's handwriting. Dull pain has laid heavy in my heart ever since I laid eyes on Rogetsu Island. Oh, Isle. Looming ahead of us. Why does the mere sight of the island make it so difficult for me to breathe when I don't remember anything about the time I spent here? Misaki could be right. There might just be something here. When she suddenly told me she was going to Rogetsu Isle, I followed her out of concern. Saki was so determined to come here, it was frightening. She still won't tell me what this is all about. The island is getting closer now. Saki's looking at it coldly, although her gaze was the only thing pinning it to the horizon, the only thing keeping it from slipping away into the night. With Mari and Tomoe already gone, I couldn't bear to lose Misaki as well. Yeah, for anyone who has ever seen that name and not sure how to pronounce it, there you go. That is Tomoe. Huh. Saving. Run after her, rapid speed. So, museum. Madoka might be in this room. Find Madoka. Oh, recheck. Article. Island is found dead. There are some newspaper clippings of articles about the mass disappearances on the island. Island is found dead at approximately 4:30 PM yesterday. The captain of Oboromaru, Dr. Rogetsu Isle, reported the deaths of multiple Rogetsu Islanders. All of the bodies were found with their hands covering their faces, leading the police to fear an outbreak of some kind of infectious disease. No survivors found. The police plan to continue to search for those islanders whose whereabouts have yet to be determined while recovering the bodies. Despite everyone on the isle being either missing or dead, there were no signs of any conflict or foul play. Faced with nothing to go on but the sudden disappearance of the island's population, without any evidence of natural disasters, the police remain baffled by this bizarre incident. I suppose you would be. It's pretty fucking baffling. Notes number 2. Notebook had dust wiped from it. Someone must have picked it up recently. Yeah, Madoka read it. There was once a great disaster on this island which almost destroyed it and caused Rogetsu Isle to become feared as a place close to the underworld. However, it's been recovered from the disaster and no longer closed off to people from outside of Rogetsu Islands. As an outsider, I had anticipated resistance to my visitation. To my surprise, the chief welcomed me gladly to the island, seeming in my hope that I would help introduce its native culture, such as Kagura Festival and traditional Rogetsu engravings and craftsmanship, to the outside world. I came to Rogetsu Isle to look for materials for my camera obscura because of the unique indigenous culture, the folklore of which is based upon the moon. This is called Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. So, in that folklore, the sun represents the outer form of things and the moon the inner. The moon therefore represents memory, personality, and the soul. Believing that the soul is still connected to the underworld after the body dies, they say that the moon is a symbol of what that world as well as a gateway into it. They have a Kagura festival where the souls of the dead return to this world, and the most important element of the festival is the masks worn by the participants. The mask worn by the maiden during the Kagura is the point of contact between the living world and the world of the dead, the underworld, represented by the moon. A mask that connects to the underworld. Many kind of masks on this island, and I hope to greatly advance my paranormal research by investigating them. Worn books line the glass case. Dampness has caused the print to run, making them illegible. Oh. Someone's taking me photo! Hoping to look at other stuff before I pick this up, because this is going to put me into fucking go mode, isn't it? It's going to be like game time. An old camera. This must be Professor Aso's camera obscura. The note under the camera, it looks like Madoka's handwriting. Misaki and I are making our way towards Rogetsu Hall. The dizziness I felt on the way there has only gotten worse since we arrived on Rogetsu Isle. The air here is deathly still. It feels so hard to breathe. Something about the smell of this place. I've had memories rekindled by certain smells and music before. Like when I heard the tune Ruka wrote. I remember things, but not clearly. Sensations of textures, bursts of pain, vague things that can't be expressed in words, but this time it's different. I felt a dark mass rising up inside my body. It's going to penetrate my head. Should have waited for Ruka. Fuck off! That is not okay, that's creepy. I didn't like that at all. The filament shown at the top center of the screen indicates supernatural presence. Turns red in the presence of wraiths, and yellow if the ghosts are spectres. Right, wraiths are scary, spectres are like points, I think. When other forces are present, it turns blue instead. Item filament. The item filament shown in the lower right corner of the screen glows blue when you're near an item or something that can be examined. Right, well, we have my camera now, so that's good. Okay. My item filament is going off. Is it this? It is this. It's an old newspaper article about Professor Aso's visit to this building. Must be from the time this museum was established. Mainland scientist Professor Kunihiko Aso has arrived on Rogetsu Isle. The professor, having a deep knowledge of folklore studies, wishes to study the legends and traditions of our island. He will also be present to observe the Rogetsu Kagura to be held tomorrow. Hopefully this will lead to many more visitors coming to us from the mainland. Also, it has been announced that the room where the professor is staying at Rogetsu Hall will be made into a museum in his honor. You see. Well, I guess it's time to go in the scary door. It no longer has a face on it. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing for me. Hang on, I'm just gonna... Have a sip of my drink. That's what I was gonna say. Alright, spirit stones to upgrade stuff. That's quite a lot. Like 5 to upgrade the cheapest thing, 30 to upgrade power, so this used to be something you got 1 or 2 of them. I'm guessing we're going to be getting a lot more than 1 or 2 then. I don't have any healing items, so I don't think they're going to throw anything particularly, like, too worrying at me to begin with. We'll see. Okay, never mind. Not allowed in the scary door. Why won't the door open? It's not even locked. Camera Obscura seems to be reacting. Maybe if I take a photo of the door with it. You'll see a hazy field appear on some objects and places in the game. Use the Camera Obscura to take a photo of this energy field. Things will appear in the photo that give you hints on how to progress through the story. I remember this shit. Back in day, playing original Fatal Frame. Oh, fucking... Well, it didn't, did it? Didn't take... Excuse me. Five masks. Something has appeared in the photo. Shows 5 masks hanging on a wall. Okay. My item doodad's going off again. What is this? Blue spirit stones. Blue spirit stones can be used to upgrade the basic abilities of your Camera Obscura or Spirit Stone Flashlight. Oh, that's new. Select Camera Obscura or Spirit Stone Flashlight from the menu screen and enhancements and choose the ability you want to upgrade. I don't think I have a fancy flashlight yet. I think that's just a regular one, isn't it? I'll see on there. Alright, I'm sure there's gonna be nothing round outside. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Mm-hmm. Totally fine. Oh, I don't like that at all. Quick look. With the Camera Obscura equipped, use right stick while holding left stick down to quickly look around. Okay, I see. Fuck off! Go back! She sounds like she's to the left of me. There she is, okay. Oh, I thought I got it! Fuck off! Alright, we got it. Jeppo, welcome in. Mail, what if all the ghosts in this house are photobombers who don't actually like getting their faces focused on? Meant to be a blur across the screen, not actually HD. It's gone. What was that? It looked like a nurse. But is this the power of the camera obscura? Oh, Spirit Stone. Sinister masks are on display. I mean, I recently got, like, I literally just got a thing that said I should find a bunch of masks or something, didn't I? Is that not... Are those not good enough masks? Do we hate those ones? Also, let's have a look at the ghost list. Fuyuko Shiratsuki, I believe is how you say that name. In charge of the second floor of Rogetsu Hall, she's the most experienced nurse there, but she's also been burned by her experiences with Ayako. And then there's Yoriko Sonohara, a patient suffering from the pain of feeling herself slip away, forgets her own name and wants it back. Huh. You don't say. I'm just gonna, real quick, like, just in case. Just in case. I'm gonna go back in this room, because last time we were in here, there was a doll underneath the table. And I have a feeling that might be the dolls they're referring to. Those. That little bugger. Maybe not. It's worth a try, wasn't it? So there's a thing in the ghost list here, it's called, like, Azuki dolls. There's 79 of them, apparently. I thought maybe that was one of those, but no. No good. Surprised how good the third game was after the second one. Wait, what, Fatal Frame, you mean? It's kind of Silent Hill effect. You got the first game that seems a classic with some issues, but overall very good. The second game, which has the best story, most emotional moments, probably the least scary. Finally, the third game, which tied the overall narrative between the games and acted as kind of ended, also as the scariest. Then this game exists separating the others, like Silent Hill 4. Yeah, you're not wrong, I'll be honest. That seems like a pretty valid explanation of this series, to be honest, as far as I'm, like, aware of it. I don't know for sure if this game is, like, majorly different, and if it's gonna be, like, not scarier, or anything, but we'll see. There's definitely, like, a newer style, though, so I kind of get that. Though then it differs from Silent Hill in that it is then, from then on, more or less stayed true to itself, with whatever this style is, for better or worse for fans, you know. Like, once we got to, technically Maiden of Blackwater was the one that came out over here first. But this would have been out before that. Ghost! Boy running away! Got a whole bunch of points of that. You might come across spectres during your exploration. If you succeed in taking a picture of them, they'll be added to your ghost list. You'll also be able to trade any photo points you obtain for items at save points. Yeah, so I already have quite a lot of photo points, actually. Don't know if I should be saving up for that. Probably. We have already taken some damage, though. Homecoming was a game that existed. Yeah. You're not wrong. How many points for me to get, like, some sick glasses? Glasses yellow, 3,000 points. Done. Put that shit on. Done. We've got glasses now. Fashion Souls. Check us out. Plus 20 int bonus. Okay, I'm gonna actually make a save. I should probably save in different slots, but it is what it is. Yeah, no. Photos. You ain't seeing shit. Those photos bad. Oh, this is new. We weren't allowed in here before. Brand new. Was Homecoming the one with the truck driver? Or was that the PSP one? Kitchen behind the counter. Menu for the dining hall. Writing on the old sign is hardly legible. I'm looking at the, like, item... Oh, there it is. The thing that's, like, coming up saying there's something to look at. Herbal medicine. Ghost! 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 I think it was there. They were right in front of me, but it spooked me. Am I going to play music? No. The artists in this series sure do love their lace. They do, you're not wrong. It's a piece of paper on top of the piano. Looks like Madoka's handwriting. Need to write something. Doesn't matter what, gotta keep writing or I'll disappear. If I stop writing, I lose it all. Gotta keep writing. It's no good, I don't know it's all over. It's getting closer. Melting. Mum, help me, help. Stop it. Stop it, all of you. Stop shaking me like I'm a toy. Alright, Madoka. An old grand piano. Recitals must have been held here. Keys have yellowed of age. There's no sign of recent use. Is there any sign of whoever the fuck just slammed on the keys? Who the fuck was that? Oh, blast lens. Lenses can be equipped on the camera obscura or spirit stone flashlight and have a variety of effects on ghosts. Select camera obscura or spirit stone flashlight from the menu, and then lenses to equip different lenses. During battle, you can press X to use an upgraded lens if you have enough spirit points, shown in the lower left corner of the screen. You can change the currently equipped lenses up and down on the D-pad. There's no reason not to. Right? Wait, do I... Is that... Takes a more powerful shot. Okay, so do I actually have that ready to go? Or do I need to level it up like once to even be able to use it? I think I have to level it up once to even be able to use it. That's what I'm saying. You got an upgrade. No, you didn't. Bam! Nurse who misplaced key. It's okay, lady. I'll pick up your key. A small key with an engraved wooden tablet attached. Oh, it goes there. A plaque with something written on it underneath the key. Procedure for opening 2F...
Yeah, look at this. I have a donkey here.
Nope. Procedure for opening 2F entrance hall gate. Activate the switch on the panel in the storeroom under the entrance hall stairs. Ensure the numbers total up to 13. Activate the switch in the panel on the storeroom and entrance hall stairs. Ensure the panel... The numbers are... Oh, okay. Gate must not be opened without permission from the nurse station. That is, that was a good effort, but it didn't get me. But you got your free sound effects, so it's all good. I've not seen you since Floral stream earlier. How you doing, Neil? If you can even hear me. If that even is your real name. There's something else to be done here, apparently. Some other item or some such. It's that direction. just a reminder that Neil used like 4,000 channel points to go, hello God. Excellent. Thank you, Neil. Appreciate that. A projector. Looks like it takes real type films. Not those fake films. Hmm? Did that? Oh, herbal medicine. That made me cry laughing. I'm glad. I'm glad you enjoyed. Glad you got your points worth. It was so fast. I'm honestly amazed it like said it fine. Didn't have any issues with hello cunt. I was almost certain that was going to be some sort of, like, bullshit behind a projector. It's a large stone fireplace. Judging by the lack of firewood, it hasn't been used in a long time. Well, there's definitely something around for me. There it is. Mirror Stone. Fully restores your health meter when it runs out. The item will then disappear. They're pretty fucking handy to have. I'll take one of them now. Thank you very much. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Nah. Oh, it's there! Right. That's the thing I saw. The wall is lined with masks like the one that appeared in the photo. Wait, is one of the masks missing? Fucking kid's quick. Scary fucking quick kid. Alright. Thank you, Neil. That was a good opportunity to stretch as well. Oh. Neil with the redemption of the relax music. Now, some of you already know this because I mentioned it before on stream. Bonus points if you can guess what game that's from and you haven't already heard me say it. Broken furniture blocks the end of the corridor. Wow, that's a good texture right there. That's that one came across from the fucking Wii version, I'm guessing. Jesus H Christ. That looks so out of place next to all these, like, really nicely done models and such. Man in courtyard. I don't even see him. Oh, there he is. Right, fella? Oh, reach out. An old newspaper clipping sticking out of the postbox. Last Rogetsu survivor dies. This morning at 10 AM, the last remaining survivor of the mass disappearance incident on Rogetsu Isle died in hospital. The irreversible physical and mental trauma she sustained has been identified as probable causes of death. I mean, that'll do it to you. Damp air drifts through the window. Courtyard is visible outside. Some parts remind me of Noroi the Curse. Not sure. That film? For some reason that sounds familiar, but I don't think I've seen it. You know me, chat. My impeccable knowledge of films, having watched as many films as I have. Okay, this is where I thought it was. Means I can go straight to this fucking save spot. Uh-oh. Bang! Boy standing beyond gate. So if I want to, at any point, which I might do occasionally, we'll see, I can go to this ghost list and have a look at those spectres. And I can get a little bit more information. Boy running in the dining hall as if to invite Ruka to follow him. Is it a childish tease or beckoning into darkness? The woman who came to the dining hall to pick up something she left behind in the area around the table. Man bathing in the moonlight in the courtyard. He stands still as if drinking in the light. And a boy looking this way from behind a gate. Is he looking for a playmate or seeking help? So we probably missed two here. I know one of them was that spooky ghost that was in the, like, kitchen area. Because I flubbed it. He scared me too much and I ran. There's something to explore or look at or pick up around here somewhere. There it is. 14 film. Different film types have different levels of effectiveness. The more powerful the film, the more damage ghosts take when having their photos taken. Select camera obscura from the menu and then film to select different types of film. You can also do it during gameplay with left or right on the D-pad while in photo mode. I'm just doing a little walk around to make sure I'm not missing things. Found a pamphlet. The Rogetsu Kagura is by far the most important traditional festival on Rogetsu Isle. It's held only once every 10 years. Highlight of the festival is the Kagura itself, taking place in the Temple of the Lunar Eclipse, a maiden known as the Vessel and 5 girls known as Organs. That sounds healthy. Perform a sacred dance. Why not use the Kagura as a chance to visit Rogetsu Isle and experience its rich history? And pick up a herbal medicine while you're there. Right, let's have a look at this door, shall we? Use the key. Use the panel to open it. That's slightly troubling. Are we not bothered by that at all? Are we not looking at that and being like, yo, what is that? Why is it here? What the fuck, son? Oh, reach out. Investigation stalls. Rogetsu investigation stalls. 2 weeks into the investigation, there is still no sign of missing Rogetsu Islanders. Investigators have expressed fears that the case will be closed on this mass disappearance incident due to how complete lack of leads to follow. Many bodies were found with their hands covering their faces, expressions fucked, leading investigators to suspect a connection between the appearance of these bodies and their cause of death. While that cause is yet to be determined, the possibility of an outbreak of infectious disease has not apparently been ruled out. Has apparently been ruled out, is what it said. Not apparently. That moved, though. Dog. The panel has several numbered switches on it. And it must add up to 13, is what we read, right? Okay, so that's on and off. So, are any of them currently on? Okay, so, oh, I see. It goes from, like, 6 to 0, from 8 to 3. Right, I get it. That makes sense. Alright, I did it. Panel, the light on the panel lit up. Something has been switched on. Oh my god, he did it. He only went and did it. He opened the goddamn thing up. Something wrapped in a sheet is propped up against the wall. The outline looks human in shape. It must be a mannequin. Mm-hmm. You keep telling yourself that, girl. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Doesn't help me sleep at night, but it helps you sleep at night, and that's okay. Hello? When you try and turn around, it's so hard that it looks like she's in a panic. Lovely. Let's go ahead and make a manual save. Do that every so often, just in case. Right. I guess we're going back upstairs then. Now we have access. Oh, good. Great. Nurse with patient. Kind of always has been this game's way of telling story. Is through those specters to some degree. And like news clippings and stuff. 5 red spirit stones. Red spirit stones can be used to increase the power of lenses. Select camera obscura or spirit stone flashlight from the menu screen and enhancements to the lens you want to upgrade. Right, well we don't even have access to this yet, so let's do it. I thought it was up and down to change the lens. Maybe I now have to like equip it somehow? And change equipment. Equipped. Okay. I don't know how to use it. No fucking clue. That sounded like someone locking that door. So we'll find out. Old patient records and files are scattered over the counter. Open. That's the door. Okay, never mind. I got too close to the door. Is there like literally nothing else in here now? Guess not. Nurses' uniforms and other items are scattered inside the display case. Oh, that was unlocked. Right. I'm gonna be honest with you here, chat. I'm gonna go save. Because I need to go to the toilet. Right. I'm gonna go to the toilet. When we come back... That's for you, Neil. When we come back, we'll continue on with some Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. What the fuck was that? It was the jump scare, and then I pressed the noise button because you didn't scare me. That's how we do that. Was that Tom? No, I think that was like a US senator who got ridiculed for his hilarious noise he made. We're looking up fighting camera pose free. Okay, that's fine, but can we have some light? Brightness. And then noise off. Sure, there we go. Depth of field off also. Bam! I'm gonna take a photo. Right, chat. I will be back in a couple of minutes once I've gone to the toilet, gone and gotten another drink and all that fun stuff. Stick around. I have a clip show ready for you of just clips from spooky games. Well, not always necessarily spooky, but quote-unquote horror games, some of them, that we've played over the years. So, if you want to check that out, then please, by all means, stick around, and when we come back, we'll continue on. Fatal Frame. She doesn't mention the bucket. Maybe I just use the matches here? Wait, is there something to make the flame stronger? Meat. Are you fucking joking? It was! Why?
To my grandfather's room.
They accidentally put it in fast forward and then just went, fuck it, I don't know.
You saw her? When and where?
Calm down. And she said you
What the fuck is that? What? No! This can't be real!
Come back here. She must have gone up to meet me. We just missed each other.
Hey, Alyssa, you've really changed.
I'm going to go and check my grandfather's room.
What am I looking at?
Well, it looks like you've grown up too, Dennis.
Oh, come on. That was then and this is now. Wait a minute.
What the fuck is that animation? No! I don't even know. I don't have... I remember. I didn't like that. I wasn't a fan of that. Okay, well, I mean, I guess that's the only option I have, isn't it? No one fucked in my coffee today.
Zach, it looks like she wants us to join her for breakfast. Perhaps this town's finally starting to warm up to us.
Thanks, mate. Cheers. His fucking face!
Look at that, Zach. She's welcoming us with open arms.
Spooky voice here. I need to test something outside. In 3, 2, 1. Metamo, 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 Derek, metamo, 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 metamo. Thank you, Derek. I'll have my ad check in the mail.
Oh, fuck. Alright. Oh, I've got a headache. Alright, so yeah, just a reminder, as Talking Power has just demonstrated, we have channel point redemptions for jump scares and such. Read the descriptions of them if you're not sure what they are for. But yes, we have that stuff. Good start. So normally, I would say as well, in previous... Whoa!
Oh. I don't know how I did that.
Oh, Maelstrom! Run! Run!
Oh! Oh!
Oh. Where'd it go?
No!
Okay. Well, it's very dark and I can't actually see where we're going.
I'm leaving! I'm fucking leaving! I know what I'm doing here. Oh, yeah, fucking get off! No! Hey, punch me! You son of a bitch! Oh, come on. What? Oh god, that made me bleed so much! So I don't think I have anything left to do. Is that right? I mean, there's plenty. What the fuck was that, by the way? Was that like a deer? Did anyone else see that thing? It's a majestic stag! Where is it? Where did it go? Am I going crazy? There was a stag on the screen, correct? Chat, I'm not just having like a fucking fever dream. Whatever that next clip was, it was just all I could hear was ah! So, like Tom. Right, I'm back. Toilet has been achieved. Snack has been had. We are now ready to continue on. Okay. Go! I'm gonna check this door. I figured as much. But I just want to see for myself. Okay. I have to step foot in the room for me to see what it is. Bang! Woman greeting Ruka. Oh, isn't she nice? Thanks. I'm home. Okairi Nasai is the sort of thing you would say to someone when you when they've come back from a day at work, back to their house, like a wife to a husband. Not necessarily creepy ghost lady to an intruder. Note from Madoka number 4. It's a piece of paper with Madoka's handwriting on it. Don't look at the face. If you look at the face, you lose it all. Do you mean the one that was in the door? Maybe. Can't see my face. Can't see my face. Just like the other two. Rusted newspaper rack containing several ancient-looking newspapers. Papers crumble to the touch, and the print is too faded to read. I'm a little confused there, because it looks like there's a door on the right, but there's no door on the left. Door is shut tight. Oh, doorknob is rotted off, making it impossible to open. I see. Boy disappearing into room. Oh, well, he really did just disappear, huh? Wait, are we not bothered by this? I am incredibly intrigued by this little cupboard. Why would you not be, Ruka? Explain yourself. Oh, there we go. Sacred water. Use on the item menu to fully restore your health meter. So, here's a good question for everyone. Now that we're almost one complete loop through Spooktober, what type of horror gets you, chat? This is very much Japanese, traditional Japanese horror. We've we've got like the psychological sort of Silent Hill-esque type stuff this year. We've got the bit more action-oriented Resident Evil stuff this year as well. Nice mixture. This is all spooky ghost stuff. What's your poison, chat? If someone were to attack you with scares, what would be the best thing? Then I'll take notes. No, I'm just interested. You got the alarm upgrade. Equipment upgrades can be equipped on your camera, obscura, or spirit stone flashlight, providing various different effects. These items are equipped automatically when you get them. Select camera, obscura, or spirit stone flashlight from the menu screen, and equipment upgrades activate or deactivate specific upgrades. Please note that the alarm and evade upgrades are not available for the spirit stone flashlight. Keep talking about this fucking flashlight like it's a thing that I know what it is. Indicates timing for fatal frame shots when equipped. Don't see it anywhere. They said it was equipped, right? Not a massive fan of that. Nor am I a massive fan of that camera angle. This room is full of all kinds of strange things taken from around the building. Found an old tape patient interview, Himiko Kiria. Found a tape recorder. That's convenient. How do I use that? How do I use that? Files? How does one use said tape recorder, I wonder? Doll parts, pictures, musical instruments, and other objects piled up. Leg. Got one blue spirit stone. I see that leg down there. Okay. Just more doll parts. Crystal radio and various books lie haphazardly in a broken cupboard. They also show signs, Jesus Christ, of dilapidation and are completely beyond use. Boy's Diary 1. There's a diary here covered in doodles. April 6th, rainy day. I found another thing to keep for myself today. It's a mask from the dinner hall. It always take me away when I'm not looking. What? You know I don't like it. I have to get the pieces back again. I put the mask I found today under the bed so no one can find it. No one will take it from me this time. If they do, I'll get them. Uh-oh. That's me he's talking about. Chat, he's gonna get me.
You might already know the term Slav Jag, but let me bring up a big new one. Eurojag. What is it? I don't really know. A really in-depth meeting. Game. Low budget and from Europe. I want more terms like these, please, universe. Go forward. I want to be Slav Jag.
Slav Jag. Hello, Reverie. Thank you very much for the message from beyond the spirit realm. It got to me loud and clear. I understand you want to be Slav Jag. I can appreciate that. More film. Alright. I mean, he said it plain as day that that boy's gonna come and get me. So I think we're gonna have a fight as soon as I pick this up. Let's find out. Maybe he's okay with it. He was kind of leading me here. Why are we not interested in it? Why are we... Okay, there we go. Hello. Hello, fella. Eurojank. I just wanted to say on this thing to say Slavjank. Hope you're ready for Derek Metamau round 2 of Seance later this month. What? Metamau. Fatal frame. When a wraith attacks you, you have a chance of capturing a fatal frame. If you time it correctly, you'll take a fatal frame, which grants bonus effects. Fatal frames stun the enemy and inflict huge amount of damage. While the enemy is stunned, you can string together multiple fatal frames in a combo. If you equip the alarm upgrade, the fatal frame icon at the top of the screen will start flashing to let you know when to snap the picture. Bang! You need to get back, kid. No! No! His eyes come out. It's not good. Oh, that didn't give me any chance whatsoever. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, fuck off, you little shit. Chat, I think I pissed him off. Well, he's dead now. Child's diary. This isn't right. Someone took it. If I don't hurry, I'll start disappearing. Who did it? Give it back. Give it back, give it back, give it back. Disappearing, give it back. How low am I in HP now? Lower than I would like to be. 99?! You can get 99 healing items in this game? There's an old mask under the bed. Rotten mask. It looks like the mask's in the dining hall. Could be missing one. Return the rotten mask. Oh, it's fun camera, isn't it? Nah, it's fine. I didn't need my ears anyway. No, I love tinnitus. Let's go. Ow! This noise sucks. Ugh. I thought you said it was fucking broken. Yeah, completely beyond use, you say. I have constant tinnitus these days. I think I do, like, not to a huge degree. But like it's there. I have like a sort of whine in my ear if I don't have any other noises around. It's all those loud gigs we went to, mate, when we were younger. Fuck off! You're so close! Jesus fucking lady! Why are you, like, trying to go down on me? Get out of here! Why is she such a pain in the ass to fight? I'm not gonna go for the fatal frame shot on you. Fuck it, just die. Just piss off. It's not worth it. You're a pain in the ass. Oh, that's fucked up. That is fucked up. Yeah, fuck off. Kindly fuck off. There it is! Get fucked! Jesus Christ. What an annoying cunt. That one is to fight, honestly. She, like, gets all up in your face as close as she can humanly get. And then she, like, squats down and then jumps up at you. Like, lady. Okay. It's time to make a new save. Apparently new research says it leads to Alzheimer's too. What? How? I mean, like, you know, like, it's research, I guess there's a reason for it, but how would that work? Or whatever. I'm not worried about Alzheimer's right now, obviously. One, for, like, being a bit young for it, but two, I'll be honest. I know that this isn't necessarily like a given or anything, but I feel like our generation, especially the gamers of our generation, are gonna have just a better time with that stuff. That's my thoughts. Because we're keeping our brains so active. Hand-eye coordination, all that sort of stuff. Keeping our brains active. That bang. There we go. I've been dealing with dementia my whole life. My brain is practically biffed out. Have you actually been dealing with dementia? Like, clinically? If so, I didn't know. No. Well, there you go. No, you haven't been. Don't say things like that. That's just biffing out, Neil. That's different. We had to come up. We had to coin a phrase for it. We had to come up with our own term. Right, I am almost certain that it's just pointing me to the masks, but just wanted to have a quick look around and make sure it isn't like some other bullshit I'm missing. Okay. I'll put the mask back. Now that opens a different door. Seal on the door in the museum has been broken. Yes, that one. Wonderful. Right, I fully expect to be fighting something in a second. I achieved an objective. I feel like they're going to attack me. Like, he did a thing. Kill him! the fatal frame thing wasn't going off. I got scared. I thought it was like broken. Sit down, old man. Oh, that was a good fight. How much points have I got? 43,000. That's enough for 4 healing items. That's pretty cool. Or I could buy, like, I don't know, a fucking handbag or whatever the fuck it was in the in the figgy shop. I've already spent 3,000 of my points on glasses. Let's save over our last hard save. How about that? 'Cause it wasn't that long ago. Yeah, so I could, if I wanted to, trade in some points for some healing items. That's pretty cool. I could also save up and get this, which I probably will. There's also, if we go into extras, a bunch of stuff that I can't get because it's locked, and if we go into costumes and such, there is a bunch of stuff in here I could get. I could get a flower hair ornament. Oh, it's so pretty. Buy it. Done. Wow, look at us. We look great now. Now, chat, I'm pretty sure those costumes are all locked because they are deluxe DLC costumes, and I didn't get them for a purpose, as it were, for a reason. Not just because it's a more expensive version, but also because they are things such as Schoolgirl, Bunny Girl, and things like that. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to run around as a Bunny Girl. I know there are people who will, and they'll play this and they'll love that. I'm good on that, actually. You don't want to be a bunny girl where you fight ghosts? It's more like I don't necessarily want to attract a certain crowd to my stream. I think would be a more accurate thing to say. It begins with M and rhymes with Rogenists. Okay. No item flash up. Okay, chat, she's in there. Do we think that she's okay, or do we think that she, like... she's gone bad? She's gone, like, rotten apples. It's a bad time in there. It's open. There's also the high possibility she might just not be in here at all. Bookshelf is well stocked. The Abyss of Memories. No, how do you say this? I've said this name before. Symphesia? No, that's not it. Synesthesia. That's it. I remember now. And the body. Isn't synesthesia, or synesthesia, or whatever you say it, isn't that, when you can see colours? No, wait, that's wrong. That's normal. When you can, see sounds, or whatever, as colours. You got 14 film? Okay, very good. Oh, chat, they got reflections, and guess how they've done those? We've spoken about reflections on stream a few times, and you can kind of tell how they've done the reflection if I'm right, just by virtue of the fact that if I'm turned this way, I don't think she's there. I mean, it's really difficult to tell, but it's a mirror, basically. They've made a mirror of the room in there, and there's a mirror of my model in there as well. That is the old school way of doing that. Which I think is a perfectly valid way of doing it forever. Uh-oh. I don't think Marika's doing okay, chat. I think she might be having a turn. Array of masks portraying a range of expressions, each with a nameplate. Must be the names of the people who made them. Marika? Is she gonna spin round? It's gonna be creepy. Ruka, you had time to go and buy glasses and a hair ornament. She's gonna have no face? What, that fucking nut didn't count? Whoa, all the books! What happened to the books? She actually turned into a ghost. My face was disappearing. That's not good. That's less than ideal. Save the game. We have a 4 save system currently. Let's just keep going. Phase 1, the summoning, clear! Right, so the fact that it says Ruka Minazuki and that this game historically in the past has changed characters on us between certain acts and such, I have a feeling that we will be either playing as Misaki or someone completely different at some point. Didn't the game say there were 5 organs? What if you played all 5 of them? Maybe. We have played as 2 currently. I want to say that Ruka is the main character of the game. From, like, everything I've seen of the game, which is mostly just screenshots and the front cover. kerfuffle saying that they really like lace in these games. Not wrong. Okay, exactly proven right, I guess, immediately. We're playing as Misaki now, which is the girl we were chasing as Madoka. But Madoka's now a ghost, so that's no good. Wait, you found your own camera? I guess? Just hanging out? Just chilling? This is the camera I bought with me. What's it doing lying on the ground? Oh, okay, she brought her own camera obscura. No, this is mine too, the book with the notes about the camera. I entrust this prototype camera obscura to the descendants of the Asso family as proof of the validity of my research. It was with this camera obscura that I first successfully captured a powerful spirit force on film. It proved that my theories were correct, and it represents the first step I took on my unprecedented journey. I've yet to put this to the test, but it should be theoretically possible to capture the forms of deceased on film. However, the camera obscura has a strong effect on priests, mediums, and others who are able to sense the inconceivable. Hence I forbid its indiscriminate use. That is one hell of a way for you to define that camera. It's my lovely camera that sees the past. Not like my fucking scary ghost camera. Right, okay, question, do I have like... Interestingly, I don't have lenses, but I do have the alarm function, and I have my film I picked up. And I have my spirit stones. I do not have my items though, my consumables are gone. Unless that is the film she just comes with, maybe it is. I do have my points though, they're shared. Photos are obviously all there. Same ghost list. Okay. Right, sorry, what did my quest say? Find Madoka. Okay. Well. I can hear a noise coming from somewhere. I'm a little busy. Whoever the fuck that is. Got 5 red spirit stone. I don't know who that was, but he appeared while I was picking up an item. Something is written on the paper. To all infirmary staff, a new patient will be admitted to the 2nd floor. Her name is Ayako, and she was born in room 207, Orchid Moon. Ayako will be admitted on the direct introduction of Director Haibara, so we must do everything we can to ensure that her stay is as pleasant as possible. All staff are urged to take the utmost care when dealing with her. One of our ghosts on our ghost list said something about that. In charge of the 2nd floor of Rogetsu Hall, she is the most experienced nurse there, but she has been burned by her experiences of Ayako, who we haven't run into yet. Oh, is that what you refer to as? Blossomed. The girl who came to Rogetsu Island with Misaki Asso, she died and became a wraith after being attacked by the ghosts of Rogetsu Hall patients. So, officially confirmed dead. There was one other thing that blossomed. I want to have a look at that. That's the kid, right? Boy was hospitalized in a new building. He brings all kinds of things to his room, calls them my things in an effort to retain his sense of self. That didn't work out for you, did it, mate? Fucking dead, mate. Right. Oh wait, hang on. I know this is stupid, but... Save again. ABS, right? Even though it's been like a minute. Doesn't take long. That's why I can never be a speedrunner, really, chat, because I'd save all the fucking time. Definitely sounds like it's coming from inside this room. Oh, it's a really cool noise, actually. Nurse's logbook. The children have been playing tricks again, opening and closing the door to the second floor ward. Change the door code regularly, but they seem to find out the new code every time I do. Apparently the code game is their new favourite way to play. They write the code for the door somewhere and each give each other clues about where to find it. I scolded them quite severely about this and some tears were shed, but the doctor has told us to be vigilant about the door. Patients might wander the building if that door is left open, so please warn the children about playing with the door. If you see numbers written anywhere, be sure to clean them off. Don't want a repeat of last time. Beep beep, beep beep, beep beep, beep beep, beep beep. Oh, the evade upgrade. That's Madoka's voice. It's a nurse call from room 203, so maybe Madoka's there. Looks like I have to enter a combination. Find the code. Spirit Stone. Alright, I want to have a quick look at my... They're both equipped, so you can evade a ghost attack by pressing A at the right time. They never gave me a actual tutorial about it. Maybe they will. Eventually. 2F room assignments. This looks like a documentary from the infirmary. New building 2F status, end of July, room 203, Sacred Rune. Tsukimori Madoka. Wait. Huh. That's when she was a kid, though, I'm assuming. They were all kept here. An introverted child, Madoka seems to be being bullied by other children her age. If you come across any children bothering her, please discipline them. Room 204, Shadow Moon. Aiba Iori. Due to the recent death of Tomoko Hinamura, patients were moved out of the old building, but Iori locked her door and wouldn't come out. She broke off the doorknob, so staff wishing to enter her room will need to apply force to the door. 205, Rainy Moon. Sonohara Yoriko. Shows no reaction to mirrors, but she doesn't appear to have budded. Shows no reaction to mirrors, so she doesn't appear to have budded. But in conjunction with the worsening of her memory loss, Yoriko's mood and behavior are extremely unstable. It requires careful observation. Shows no reaction to mirrors, so she doesn't appear to have budded. So we saw that little clip of our character here, Misako, looking in a mirror, and they saw like their face blurred out or whatever, and that's what we saw from those ghosts where it said they were blossomed versions. Were they doing some sort of weird shit here? Is that what being an organ is? Do you have to have some sort of, like, turn? Where, like, your face gets all fucked up in mirrors or whatever? So you've got some sort of difference? Something happened to you? I don't know what, officially. Seems that way. 206, Wizen Moon, Amaki Kazuto. His kleptomania is getting worse. He does not respond to warnings. Please report any thefts on discovery. He gets angry when the items are taken to be returned to the owners, so please try to take them without him noticing. Punch him in the head. I know he's a kid. Orchid Moon, Ayako. I love how she doesn't even have a last name. She is just Ayako. I'm now thinking that this is probably written by this nurse that we already bought as a ghost. Intensely aggressive personality, has a propensity for taking pleasure in hurting others, displaying no signs of guilt. Causes problems with her cruel pranks. I myself have had my ear cut by Ayako. Extreme caution required. 207. Fucking stay the fuck away from 207, apparently. That's what I'm getting from that. That seems like bad news. Bad news bears. I mean, we're on floor 2 currently, so the rooms they're talking about are on this floor, I believe. That's a lift. Okay, so that's Madoka room. That's Ayako room. I don't think I've been in this room yet. To my knowledge, maybe I did. But I don't like the thumbnail for it. Not a fan of that. We've been in this one. That's the kid. The boy. They're all kids. Or they were kids at one point. Bang! Patient in front of door. I really wish they ran quicker. How are you supposed to get a picture of that? That seems nigh on impossible. Oh, you could have run down. Okay, I understand. ABS. ABS. Do I have full health? I do. Alright, I'm on the fence as to whether or not I should use any of my upgrade stuff, by the way. I have enough to get, like, an upgrade. I could get an upgraded storage or range. I could get an upgraded charge. But I'm also slightly worried about the fact that I'm on a different character and I have a different camera. So, if this character just dies at the end of this fucking chapter or whatever, have I wasted all my shit? You know? The ABS deploy. They released a trailer for next year, 2024, saying it was going to be, oh, it's locked. Saying there was going to be a, English subtitle... No, not English subtitle, English voiceover version of EDF 6 releasing on PS5. In Asia, not over here yet. But that usually is the first sign that we're getting it. But then we'll have to wait for the PC version, which will probably take another 6 months. Normally. 6 months to a year. It's locked. I guess we're going downstairs then. What rooms we got down here? The museum, the archive, dining hall. We never got to play that tape I picked up. Found a tape player, but then... I hope you're looking forward to Silent Hill Ascension, Mail. It's going to be the best Silent Hill game there ever was. I don't know that I believe you. Let's go back in the creepy museum, shall we? I'm sure there's nothing untoward happening in here. No, Okay, here's the confusing part. I assume this is set before what we just did. Right? Because she's still looking for Madoka. And we didn't run into her when we were playing. So I assume she's somewhere else, like in present day, but the camera obscura is gone. So now I'm unsure of where we are in the timeline, as it were. They do jump backward and forward in these games very often. That is a fucking creepy corridor. It's foggy. Don't know when that's gonna open, but ain't yet. Ain't an opening today. Wait, this is the main hall, right? I should be relatively safe here. Because it's a safe spot. Doesn't mean things can't happen when you're at a safe spot, but that's the dining room, and that's a lift, which I don't think doesn't appear to be working or interactable. So I'm assuming if I then go up a floor, that staircase is going to bring me to the other side of all that like doorway and stuff, and I might be able to check out, because that was where I couldn't get in and that was where I couldn't get in, so I might be able to go, at the very least I might be able to go open that door. Perhaps. No items. Ruka picked them all up already. Used wheelchairs and furniture lie heaped on the staircase. The route upstairs completely blocked. Do you think we'll get a wheelchair scare like in Silent Hill? It's possible. Nothing of interest in here. Doesn't appear to be the case. Not allowed in that room still. This may end up being a complete waste of time. This is the door I couldn't open from the other side, so I might be able to open it from this side, I'm wondering. Nope! Complete waste of time. Up here was bullshit. Nothing up here. This is not where they wanted me to go. They want me to go in like the dining hall or something. Did I try this door yet? Oh no, I did. No, I did. So, Flower, are you actually going to check out Silent Hill Ascension just to, like, for morbid curiosity or what? I don't know if I could even be bothered. Do I get another chance at the kitchen scare? I gotta say, this game has got a good ambience. It hasn't been like super scary or anything yet, which I'm okay with. Truthfully. A projector. It takes films and stuff. I feel like I've done a lap. And I found nothing. Could try and go under the stairs where that 13 door was again. Maybe. Okay, well this is after what Ruka did then, because the mask is up there. And that kid had it hid under his bed. So we are in very much present day, which means this girl's still alive. Spirit stone. This is definitely, oh. Door is being held shut by a powerful force. Wait, really? Why? It's literally just a door that stops. Oh, I've got to go all the way fucking round? It's just a door so that I don't have to go all the way around here. What fucking possible reason? That asshole went that way. Let's waste his time. Now I slowly, quote-unquote, run my way back. Which I really am begrudged to call this running. Genuinely think I might walk faster than this in real life. Pretty sure I tried this door, but I'll try again. Right, the only other place I can really think of going... Wait, that mask is back up again. The only real place I can think of going is that door under the stairs. This one, I believe. Wait, no? What is this door? Where does this lead? Oh, that's this. That's the 13 panel, or whatever. Child's drawing. It's a child's crayon drawing. Picture of a clock. I've seen this somewhere. Is that... Wait, is that the sun clock thing? The moon phases clock? It's the only clock I remember seeing. Did just ding at me. Old-fashioned clock shows the phases of the moon on its face. There are scratch marks near its feet, where something has been erased. Feel a strong presence. We might show up if I take a photo. Camera is supposed to have strange powers. 8395. I went all the way round everywhere. And it was directly down the stairs. Like where I needed to be. I just didn't think to go in that small cupboard. Great. Well, I spent half an hour fully exploring this level, so that's fun. Hope you enjoyed that, chat. You're watching the VOD. I don't blame you if you fast forwarded to this point. I got a photo of her. What are you on about? That's a great photo. I'll be honest, I thought she was going to attack me. So I kind of freaked out a little bit. Can't tell if it's telling me to look at that again, or if there is something else like around for me to get. The item thing's going off, but I guess it must be this. Close and open, it must be a combination lock. Okay, well, hang on, I need to go into my, no, I need to go into my files. Pictures. 8395, there it is. The door to the 2F ward corridor has been opened. Yeah. That wasn't a fatal frame? She can't get any fucking closer than that game, surely. Let's get rid of it. I'm not getting fatal frame shots, just get rid of it. Okay. Do I have the fatal frame thing on this camera? I remember if I do. Alarm. I do. It didn't light up. Obviously wasn't waiting long enough. It felt like she was right in my fucking face though. Didn't let it get much closer. Door is unlocked. Okay, right. So this room beside me here is apparently she won't let anyone in. Door is shut tight, doorknobs are rotten off. But that's Madoka's room, right? Yeah, Madoka Tsukimori's room. So what is going on? Spooks. Things are happening. Where? See the thing at the top of the screen, chat? Oh, it's an item. Okay. Female patient suicide note. Oh, great. Yay! I'm sure this will be a nice read. Let's all enjoy this fucking together. A mouldy old letter lies in the gap, but the door is removed. The fact that you are reading this means I'm no longer of this world, or in this world. I am the last living member of my family. My mother died giving birth to me, and fate saw to it both my father and my brother met with fatal accidents. Sorry, I got to break into the Beppis too. The memory of my family and the guilt of being the only one left alive was kept as what was kept me going. Now this sickness is taking even those small comforts away from me. My memory is the only place where my family still lives, yet there's nothing I can do to stop them from getting this... Wait, stop this thing from getting inside me and killing them all over again. Can't stand it any longer. I remain alive as the people inside me are killed, and the most frightening thing of all is the thought that before long I won't even be aware of what's happening to me. I lose everything, yet I feel nothing. My family faces death after death, yet I feel nothing. That's why I'm choosing to leave this world while I still have what little memory remains inside me while I'm still me. Woman hanging herself. Great. I'm glad we got that photo. Alright, okay. Uh-oh. Madoka? Is that Madoka's voice? It's locked. Uh-oh. No, 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 we out. We are gone. It's locked. Fucking door's locked. I got places to be, ladies. Sorry. Fuck me! How are you supposed to deal with this? Two of them in a small corridor. Why are we in a corridor? Turn around and take the camera out, you fucking moron. Oh, well, at least one of them is dead. Or not. One of them blossomed. Even better. One of them is directly to my left. Piss off. Jesus H. Christ. Okay, we know where that is. Place with a lot of books. That was horrible. That was horrible, game. That was not enough space for me to fight two people who were being super aggressive. And as such, we lost a bunch of health, which I now don't have any healing either. So that's also equally wonderful. Right, okay, so... do I want to go in here? Can I go in here? Do I want to go in here? Okay, I don't, and I can't, so that's good. Can I go in the room where those two women came from, though? That's the... wait, that is the kids' room. If I could get in there... there might be items in here, if I'm lucky. There also might be an enemy in here, though, if I'm unlucky, so... any items? Anything flashing up? Nope. Okay, we're out. We're out. We're leaving. Lowercase t. Well, time to leave. Door's shut tight. Well, I'm pretty sure they came out of there, but I guess the door is shut tight. Understood. I'm saving my points up for that book, but I could kind of do with getting some healing items. Can't buy a book when I'm dead. Who you? See, could trade one. It's probably worth it. Oh no, wrong button. Okay, right. Let's heal, just so I'm not fucked. And then I'll make a hard save. It's been like half an hour since the last time I did. And then... oh wait, hang on! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa there! Whoa there! I just realized... I'm a new character. Glasses brown... everyone's just gonna have glasses and hair ornaments in my game, I guess. We all need glasses and we all have hair ornaments. It's the only things I can buy. Alright, great. Okay, as for where I need to go, it's over here. So I've got a pretty good idea of where I am and where I'm going right now. Not that I think it's a good thing that I'm gonna be back in this fucking room again, because this room is bad, but... will it even let me in, or will it tell me I need to, like, do something, I wonder? Oh, it's letting me in. Right, well, this is where our friend dies. Officially. So that's fun. Five spirit stones. Stun lens. Pushes ghosts back when they're hit. Okay. Yeah, this is Bad news in this room. It's not great. I like this room. To a nameplate. Oh, wait, hang on, these are different books. Memory and Personality, Amnesia, The Death of Memory. Okay. Very old and the titles are impossible to read. It's all manga. Rogetsu Isle. These must be about the island's history. You don't want to read them though. That would be too prudent. Inconceivable. Mind without body. Oblivion of Amnesia, The Dark Domain. That sounds like an Amnesia game. Amnesia, The Dark Domain. Music in the Brain, Melodic Healing, a reality? Bookshelves well stocked. Portraits of Memory towards the origin of the soul. There's no way that is not one of these fucking creepy things I'm supposed to take photos of. Which means that one from before in that other room is... Oh, I don't like that, though.
So anyway, Maelstrom and I got these hookers. Well, I say hookers, I mean garbage people we paid with hot dogs. So we get these hot dog hookers in. Wait, wrong seance.
Great. Garbage people we pay with hot dogs. Well, welcome in. You're just in time for me to find a creepy doll. So I'm sure you enjoyed that. I'm sure you had good fun with that. Something is lying next to the doll. Hozuki dolls. These dolls in red kimono are called Hozuki dolls in a tradition of the Rogetsu Islands. Their origin is not known for certain, but they are said by some to have originated as dolls made by parents in memory of their deceased children. On some islands in the area, the dolls are said to be unlucky, but here on Rogetsu Isle they are placed in various different locations in order to ward off evil spirits. Wait, did it just say... I'm sure it just said the curse of that doll was lifted. That doesn't sound like a curse if it's warding off evil spirits. That sounds like it was doing me a favor. Oh, we are locked in here, huh? Oh, good. Goody! I'm gonna go look in the mirror that was breathing at me earlier. I'm sure that's fine. Uh-huh. Ah! Mother... I don't know where it is, but it's good. My thing's freaking out. Whoa! Went too fast. He ran. He ran at me. You okay? Freaking out a bit? I understand. I'm freaking out a bit too. Sacred Moon Key. This is the key to Madoka's room. I know where Madoka's room is now. I'm okay. I don't need help. But thank you, map. Thank you, map, for being a good map. You'd always appreciate a good map. Like how Morbo came in, had a seance, and then went, there's a doll, I'm out. I appreciate that. Man standing for what he believes in is something I can appreciate. There's a rotten mask piece. Black mask fragment left. Professor Asso's mask inquiries. Kagura Festival is held in this island on the day of the lunar eclipse. On that day, they say that all living souls tend towards the underworld, and that their souls of the undead return from there. Since the moon symbolizes the soul here, the eclipse must be thought of as a consumption of the soul. I read that the Rogetsu Kagura used to be performed using a mask called the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. The document I read was very old and fragmented, but I ascertained from it that this black mask was said to have been brought to the island. Wait, this black mask was said to have brought to the island a disaster known as the Day of Tranquility. There we go. Morbo stands with you, Mael, unless dolls are involved. I mean, I would also be leaving with him if dolls are involved. Just I'm in a position where I can't do that. So, I stand with Morbo. Hashtag justice for Morbo. Which makes it sound like he's been arrested for something really dodgy, but that's not true. I asked the head of the island about this, but he told me with a fearful look on his face that no such thing ever existed. Seems this Mask of the Lunar Eclipse is something of a taboo subject here. From what I've discovered, the mask is a dangerous artifact, but still, I wish I could have had the chance to take a look at it with my own eyes. Would have been a great help with my investigations into the spirit world. You don't know that for sure. Maybe it's just bullshit. Maybe it's all bullshit. Well, they're letting me out now, so that's good. Right, there was definitely another doll in this room on the floor. Now, I couldn't get a photo of it that counted. But maybe now? Okay, cool. Now I can. Hooray! I've lifted the doll's curse of warding off evil spirits. Great! Doesn't sound like much of a curse to me, but okay. Someone fell down the stairs. That's what I thought. That's Ayako, right? Girl looking down from the stairs. That is my assumption of what's going on with the story here. I assume that is Ayako, who is the girl with the bad temperament, who is bullying people and like cut that nurse's ear or whatever. I assume she pushed someone down the stairs. I saw that happen before here a long time ago. I don't think Orphalia would like this game because right now a lot of things going on with children. We're in like a children's psych ward or something where all the psycho children are. Right, okay. Alright, I want to go back upstairs to get to where I need to be. Let's hope they don't fucking make me... No, really? Again? Another phone call? Let's hope they don't make me fight another double ghost encounter in a tiny fucking corridor, though. Nurse! Nurse, I'm on your side! Look, you got, like, fucked up by that girl. That was bad. Oh, that is such horseshit, by the way. I hit it on the fatal frame moment, but it's, like, such a small window. I'm giving up on fatal frame on these, I think. I'll try for it, but if I feel like they get too close, I'll stop it. Lady, you gonna walk towards me at any point? You're just gonna go in the wall? Fuck you then. Lady, you have to appear at some point. There we go. Don't worry, there's a non-alarming noise happening the entire time we're fighting her. It's fine. It's great. Oh god, it's from 207. I'm sure it is. It's from the room with a creepy girl in it. Bet you anything it's fucking 207. Right, okay, I'm not fucking around. I'm gonna go and get some health. As much as I begrudge having to use my points up when I'm so close to buying that book. I need it right now. I'd rather not die. Okay, right, let's use it. Oh, that's the wrong button. Let's use it. And then we will make a save. Oops, that's trade. We'll make a save. And then we're gonna go up the stairs. Go to the room. And hope no ghosts attack me in the hallway. Because that sounds like a bad time. Okay. Kindly leave me the fuck alone, hallway ghosts. Kindly leave me the fuck alone. Okay, Madoka probably isn't in here, but this is her room. We'll find some, like, books and stuff in here, like diaries and shit. Madoka's diary. A diary that looks like it's been here a long time. August 9th. At night time I know it's time for bed, but I get scared and I can't sleep. Get scared because when it gets dark I can see my face in the window. When I see my face in the window, my face is all wrong. My eyes are wobbly, my nose is bendy, my mouth is twisty. Inside my head gets all twisty too. I want to forget about Ayako and all the other bad things, but instead the good parts go away. So I hope tonight I can sleep well. That is quite upsetting. Letter to Madoka. My darling Madoka, how are you? Did you choose a name for your new pet canary? He's going to be a lovely little friend for you. Sorry I can't visit you more often. Even when I'm not there, Madoka, you know I'm always thinking of you. I'll bring you some crayons next time I visit, okay? I know how much you enjoy drawing, so I'm sure you'll like them. The doctors say that doing the things you'd like to do is good for you. It helps you fight your sickness and get better, so make sure you draw lots of pictures. I know it's scary when you can't remember things you don't want to remember. There we go, got that right. But don't forget, Madoka, you're a Tsukimori. You know that Suki is in our name means moon. Suki in our name means moon, don't you? That means the moon protects us and keeps us safe. So don't worry, Madoka. Do what Dr. Haibara says. Behave yourself and be a good girl. I'll visit again soon. Mummy. So she's in some sort of, like... I already kind of gathered, but it's some sort of, like, mental institution or something for kids. It's like a psych ward or something. Madoka Magica? Who knows, maybe. You got the measure upgrade. What does that do? Measures the free sizes of the ghost. Shows you the hit points. Oh. It's very video gamey of you, game. I'm okay with it. I don't hate it. It's like move around with the right stick to like point the flashlight at stuff, but then like you do it and it's just all over the place, man. It's so sloppy. It's very... Madoka sitting on bed. But that's Madoka. But that's Madoka. It's like Madoka sitting on bed. Yeah, no shit. Right there. Right, well the blue item thing has gone away. Wait, no, it's in here. Hi Madoka, sorry, I just want to get this. Red Spirit Stone. Do you want to stop for a selfie? Do you want me to do a really weird selfie, Madoka? I could do that. Are you ready? Oh, it didn't let me switch? Oh, I was gonna put another version of her model right next to her. That would have been really, really good. Oh, reach out. And she's gone. Okay, that'll be why. Because she wasn't real. Nurse's Logbook 2. There's an old nurse logbook on the bed that might contain useful information. July 19th. One item to report today. As before, the issue is with Ayako in room 207. Around 3 PM I heard Madoka crying, so I rushed to her room to check on her. When I got there I found that her pet canary's head had been snipped off with a pair of scissors. Ooh. That is... wrong on so many levels. Holy moly. Why was she reaching for her boob? I don't know. Maybe that's the honk honk. Hello? Are you still there? You a ghost? Ayako was standing there with a pair of blood-stained scissors in her hand, so there's no question that she was responsible for killing the bird. I told her off as usual, but she just laughed at me. I got no sense that she had any appreciation for what she did wrong. It's one thing to say that she can't tell right from wrong, but Ayako's behaviour is just too much. I worry about a negative influence on Madoka and the other children, but in accordance with the director's wishes, we are unable to take any effective measures against Ayako's transgressions. So she came in under like special orders or whatever from the like director or whatever, and they were told that they had to make her stay as like comfortable as possible or whatever, but she is just running around and absolutely traumatizing everyone else. Oh, investigate Ayako's room. Great. Go do that, shall I? I'm sure really, really lovely and comfortable in there and nothing bad will happen. Great. There's definitely another item to be had in here somewhere. What's this? Nope. What was that? I don't know, but I saw her. Bitch! Girl peeping at Misaki. That'll be Ayako then. Yeah, I love it. It's great. Don't go into the painted world, Mael. I don't want to. I feel sorry for this nurse who've had to like fight twice now because she's the one who's having to go and deal with her shit. And in her like diary or whatever we found, she got like her ear snipped by her or something. This girl seems like a real bitch. I mean, you gotta be pretty far gone to cut a canary's head off with scissors. Say. Right, I'm making a save because I have a feeling that she's not going to be peaceful when we go in her room. So let's make a save. they're probably gonna end up, like, the story's gonna end up showing me why she turned out the way she did or whatever, but right now, I'm on team, like, throw Ayako off the cliff. Well, I'm on my way there, chat, by the way. Fun fact, just in case you didn't know, the way Japanese names work, right? Her name is Ayako, right? A-Y-A-K-O. Oh my god. Girl pulling nurse. This child's got some, like, monster strength as well. The way these names work, so her name is Ayako. Yeah, A-Y-A-K-O. That means ko, essentially, as an ending of a name, means child of. So, that should, in theory, mean that her mother was called Aya. Not always the case. Sometimes names are just given because they sound nice or whatever, but... Boy, oh boy, this is a fun room. I wonder if the laughing is her, or if it's just like a laugh track she has playing in a room to, you know, keep her nice and grounded like she is. Yeah, it's gonna be fucked up, isn't it? Something fucked up's gonna happen in this room that I'm not gonna like. We're gonna go look around that corner and she's gonna jump out at me or some shit. Or she'll be behind me. There we go. There it is. Oh, I took damage from that, huh? You don't say. Bitch. Oh my god, she got so close. Have another one. And another one. Uh-oh. The DJ Khaled technique didn't work, chat. Oh yeah, fuck off, you bitch. You little bitch ghost bitch. Is that the nurse? Maybe? Okay, okay. Didn't like that. Not a big fan of that. No, she's just another girl in this place. But she didn't look all fucked up like the other ghosts. Looked pretty normal. Save the game. Phase 2, Resonance, clear! Now the question is, are we going to be playing as a different girl this time? Or are we going to be like back to Ruka or something? We've already played as Misaki, Madoka, and Ruka. The other two are dead though. So,
ルカがあの島に行ってしまいました。
あの島に。
Oh, we're gonna play as this guy?
無理を承知でお願いします。ルカを助けてください。
Just having a nice lay down. Just chill out in the garden. Highbarrow is the director, right? I think. I've got my names right. Follow the man who looks like Yo! Highbarrow. Oh, I don't even have a fucking camera. So. Choshiro Kirishima. My notepad, what's it doing lying here? Clipping from a newspaper article. Missing girls found alive. The 5 girls who went missing 2 weeks ago were found alive at around 11 PM last night. The names of the girls are as follows. All are 7 years old. Aso Misaki, Nanamura Tomoe, Shinomiya Marie, or Marie, actually, Tsukimori Madoka, Yamotsuki Ruka. They both have, like, Madoka and Ruka both have Suki in their name in some fashion, which is Moon. The girls vanished during the accident, stricken Rogetsu Kagura, leading some to say they were spirited away. They were found in a cabin beneath Haibara Infirmary by Senior Officer Choshiro Kirishima of Amanora Police Department, Criminal Affairs Division, who confirmed their identities. So that's us. The police are focusing their investigative inquiries on the staff of Haibara Infirmary. Notebook shows information on the characters and events of the story. This is filled in as you progress through the game. This is the tape recorder I use in my investigations. Tape about the incident inside. Phase 3. The Lost Day. So, I still don't know how to play the tapes. They keep saying, "Oh, I got a tape," and I'm like, "Yeah, cool. How do I play it? How do I play the tape?" Just looking to see if any of those look like a tape. Any of these look like a tape. They don't look like a tape. None of those look like a tape. No, they don't look like tape. Is it on the records? Voices? Ah, okay, right. This is the first one we got.
あの音楽を聴くたびにまたやめてください。やめて。
わかりました。あなたには特別な治療をしましょう。院長連れて行け。あ、はい。
How was the special treatment he gave her? Did he like put her in a figure four leg lock or something? What was that?
9月16日、老月島到着。灰原が手配されてから2ヶ月が経った。依然行方は分かってない。明日行われる老月神楽はこの島出身の者にとって特別な意味を持つ祭りだという情報にかけてみる。灰原がこの島に渡ったという証言はまだ取れず、本部は動かない。東京での捜索を進めている。しかし灰原はこの島にいるような気がする。これは俺の勘だが、冷酷なやつほど窮地に立つと何かにすがりたがるものだ。
Interesting. Give it back. Yeah, okay. No, I've heard that one. And so it's all the notebook stuff in here. If I want to read it, that's cool. And then there's summaries of the different things, which is actually really useful for when we come back to this, like after a break or whatever. I'll be able to much more easily. I can't even run as this guy right now. I'll be able to much more easily catch myself back up with what was happening as well, so it's good. We'll find, normally I'm pretty good with keeping on track with the stories of the games I play, even with a week break in between streams. Because I'm very used to doing it from watching a lot of anime. Because everything airs once per week, obviously. I'm guessing this guy is going to have the special torch that they keep talking about. Blossomed again. I'm going to imagine this controls much better on the Wii than it does on this version, because you'd actually be pointing it. Spirit Stone Flashlight. Spirit Stone Flashlight uses a Spirit Stone to store moonlight and emits the light in blasts. You can use it to attack ghosts. Press Y to ready it. When readied, press RT and then release it to emit a blast of moonlight. Okay. The longer you hold it, the larger the blast radius will be. Oh, there are two. Nice! I got an achievement for that. Hitting 3 ghosts with 1 blast. But they take a long time to die. Intrigued to whether or not I got more points for like hitting them where they were close. Rorschach's shot? The fuck? Like the ink block test thing? Sayaka said they might have already blossomed. What the hell has happened to the people in this island? Does it have anything to do with Highbarrow being here? Something's lying where the ghost disappeared. Got a camera lens. Equipping camera lens onto Choshiro will enable him to take photos. You just remove it before fighting wraiths. Huh. But the switch upgrade. I'm very confused as to what that means. Hang on, lens. Equip lens photos will be taken with the Spirit Stone flashlight. Right, so if I get it out and then do that. That's photos, that's not photos. So I should probably have it on photo mode. This guy, he has a fucking flashlight that takes photos. So yeah, this guy, oh, there we go. Definitely looks like he shares his upgrade tokens with the rest of the guys, is what I was going to say. So I'm glad I haven't been spending them willy-nilly. Well, there's a lot of stuff here. Warning, wandering patients. Please take extra care concerning nighttime wanderings of Moonlight Syndrome patients. Moonlight Syndrome. When in charge of night watch, check the phase of the moon. On nights where the moon is full, ensure all locks and security procedures are in place. On nights when the moon is obscured, increase patrol frequency. Very interesting. Blossoming, Moonlight Syndrome. A lot of bizarre and interesting shit going on in this. It was a good effort.
Thank you.
That's a good sound effect. But you didn't get me. Oh. Look, if I knew you were going to force me into a cutscene game, I would have walked near the save point so I could have saved. But I figured I could just go get those items real quick, like. To go down the hidden cavern. Dafshu, thank you very much on the raid. Welcome in, folks. Welcome into spooky ghost time. I'm gonna give Dafshu a shout out. There we go. Chat if you haven't done so. Okay, never mind. Apparently my bot doesn't want to do shout out, so let's do... No, there it is! It happened. It happened eventually. Excellent. Yes, welcome in, folks. Fian Blackwood, welcome in. Dafshu, obviously, welcome in. Crystal Hero MB. Unga Shepper. Unga Shepper? That's a good name, I like that. Bot is afraid of me. Tends to happen. But yeah, everyone, welcome in. How you doing? How was your stream, Dafshu? What were you streaming? Tell me all about it. And obviously, again, thank you for coming along. I hope everybody who is here from the raid had a good time. Welcome in. I'm MaelstromALPHA. I play horror games over October, and I'm terrible at horror games because they scare the crap out of me. So that's my thing. And this is spooky ghost game. Thanks, Fatal Frame. What a good choice for the season. Yeah, this is number 4 technically. We have done 1 through 3 in previous years, but we are here for number 4. I did Babbitt Is You. I died. My brain is mush. That game is very confusing, but there it is. I want to play it at some point. I thought about playing it when I was resting from my throat surgery, but I did not play much when I was resting from my throat surgery. I went to sleep a lot. Daft didn't lose anything. Oh, that's funny. Isn't that game really traumatic? It's a puzzle game with a little, like, cheap thing, pixel art thing. I don't know if there's much trauma in it. If there is, that's something I've not heard of in the game, I'll be honest. Traumatic in a sense that it's really hard, maybe? I don't know. It is traumatic, there you go. I remember back in Silent Hill 1 where we spent 10 minutes going down one basement staircase. That sounds right. Psychological horror. I mean, Baba could be anything. And, yes, again, Dafshu, thank you very much again for the raid. If you need to head off and do any post-stream care and all that, I understand. Do not feel like you have to stick around if you got stuff to go and do, but for those of you who are here and you want to stick around for a bit, we're going to play some more horror for a little bit. Well, probably about another 15-20 minutes of me, so... Right. Let's go explore. So normally Fatal Frame is a game where you take pictures of ghosts with cameras. For some reason this guy has a flashlight that can take photos. Don't ask me how that works. Don't know how that works, but it does. I was thinking of one with the giant. One with the giant. About. I have no idea what you're talking about. Also, this used to be a Wii game, so the controls in it are they leave something to be desired on controller, I will say. But this is the HD like remaster that came out. It's an old-fashioned lift. Okay, it's good information. Thanks for that. Let's go upstairs. Baba is terrifying. The most brave ones. That's right. Horror is finest. And I'm not, like, brave at all. I get... Every time I go to a save point, I get what I call a Brave Boy buff. Which is where, because I've saved for about 5 minutes, I'll just, like, run headlong into stuff. No real issue. But other than that, I am a complete scaredy cat. Will ghosts fall down the stairwell in this game? I hope so. I suck at taking pictures. Perfect game for me. Yeah, you can just go bam, flashlight, photo taken. I like the way he flips it as well. Look at that. Look at that action in the left hand there. Bam. Smooth. Oh. Okay. 1 blue spirit stone. Don't be too generous, game. Calm down. Oh. Someone doesn't sound happy. Getting the end of this a little bit. No. I bet I can't open this door. Doorknob is gone and planks have been nailed over the door. And there's that door. I guess I'll go there afterwards. Let me in? No, okay. Oh, wait, no, yes. So, from what we can gather, for anyone who wants like a little quick catching up, there are 5 girls that went missing off this island where they do a thing, like a ritual. And the ritual seems to be Did that not work? There we go. The ritual seems to be that these 5 girls, like, wear masks and something happens, but they're called organs, which I don't like. It makes me think like they're being sacrificed or something. We haven't quite worked that out yet. And there seems to be a whole, like, subplot happening right now with, like, these people who have some sort of affliction that makes them seek out the moon. And they do something called blossoming, which means that their reflections are all fucked up in mirrors. There's a lot of weird things happening in this game right now. We're only very early doors yet. Like, we're in the first 3-4 hours. Yeah, the flashlight definitely came from Twin Snakes, you're right. Wait, hang on. There's still something going on here. Oh, it's there! Oh, no, don't spin. There we go. Found a medical file. Asagi Hazuki. Female, age 6. Room, old building, ward number 2. Reported symptoms include fear of mirrors and memory loss, pointing to prototypical Moonlight Syndrome diagnosis. Symptoms progressing at a moderate rate. I'm going to hold off on eye bleach while I'll bring back a core memory. Oh yeah, the John Cat. That was good. Hey, it's me, John Cat. That was the seance, right? Who brought friendly meows and good vibes? Good old John Cat. Scheduled for surgical procedure next week under orders from Dr. Haibara. Oh, sorry, Director Haibara. Procedure was previously performed on 2 Moonlight Syndrome patients with more severe symptoms, producing no positive result. Well, that sounds like a great procedure. It is hoped that performing this procedure on a patient with relatively mild symptoms will lead to the development of a treatment for Moonlight Syndrome. Therefore, all involved are to take detailed notes and make appropriate reports afterwards. The above is confidential. Do not disclose to patients or others. Wait, there's more? Now what? Now what am I looking for? Where? Game? There. Okay. I honestly could see why this was a Wii game with that system. Like, pointing the torch around while you're walking around in a room or whatever would make so much more sense with the Wii Remote than it does currently with a controller right stick. But it works. It's just a bit awkward. Found a notebook. Haibara's assistant notes. In recognition of my fruitful research into the workings of the cranial nervous system, I've been assigned to work as an assistant to Dr. Shigeto Haibara at the Haibara Infirmary in Rogetsu Isle. Dr. Haibara is the leading researcher of Moonlight Syndrome, a condition peculiar to the Rogetsu Islands. The documents I've read describe Moonlight Syndrome as a composite mental disorder with curious symptoms such as sleepwalking and memory loss. Despite ongoing research, both the cause of the syndrome and the reason for its confinement to the Rogetsu Island remain unknown. Dr. Haibara is currently working to discover the truth about the condition. Just like Monkey Ball? Wait. Are you saying Monkey Ball worked better on a Wii? Because it really didn't. Or way better on the GameCube. He has taken a unique approach to treating Moonlight Syndrome, incorporating the folklore of the islands. Treatments such as musical therapy, including the traditional Rogetsu Isle moon sounds, are unheard of in conventional psychiatry. I think Dr. Haibara's ideas are leading the profession in an exciting new direction. I'm using the sarcasm now, I see. Is moon sounds, like, do we think they're just sounds, or is that song that they keep all freaking out about? I wonder. His research may not only cure Moonlight Syndrome, but also help to unlock the mysteries surrounding the effect that memory has on the mind. It's fascinating. I've no doubt that working with Dr. Haibara will be a chance to gain valuable experience that simply cannot be found on the mainland. Oh, this looks like we're going to be fighting someone in here. I guess. Damn it! Oh, I got a photo. I remember the problems you had with the controls. Vertical stick. Yeah, the problem with the monkey ball controls were, like, obviously in monkey ball you control, like, the level as opposed to the monkey, which they tried to translate to, like, the Wii remote, but it just wasn't, like, good enough. It wasn't precise enough to be able to do the things they wanted you to do in the game. At least from my memory. Diary with pictures. They did surgery on me the other day. The other people who got the surgery didn't get better, so I said I didn't want to get the surgery. I don't blame you, that seems pretty legit. But the doctor told me it's okay, since the surgery's all red inside my head and I don't like it. Oh, since the surgery, it's all red inside my head and I don't like it. There need to be a comma there. My hair fell out too. That made me cry. But when I cried, there was blood in it. What did they do to this poor girl? But Mama said the doctors say it's okay. My head is red and feels like it's melting. It hurts. Don't like it. Hope the pain melts away soon. Assistant wandering the corridor. The hell was the treatment? Like, what did they do? Say that, like, normally treatment shouldn't end with people crying blood. Numbers and what seem to be male names written on the board. Must be the names of the patients who stayed in the room. I don't know other items around. That's a really uncomfortable poster. An old wheelchair. They sure know how to give you the heebie-jeebies in this game. Okay. Feel a fight coming up soon. It's been a while since we had one. Assistant in smoking area. Found a small key wrapped in paper on top of the ashtray. Key is labelled Operation Prep Room. And a map of the infirmary. Oh, it's there. Operation Prep Room looks like it's on the first floor. Oh yeah, they're gonna make me fucking fight someone in a second. I can feel it. My alert is going off in my brain. My combat sensor is happening. And it's gonna be fucking horrible because it's gonna be in one of these tiny rooms. Told you. When's she gonna reappear? Okay, we good? Guess we're good. So I think I'm slowly losing and building up, like, energy in the torch. Shit. Wrong button. Oh no, wait, that worked? Oh, you don't have to have the... Oh, weird. I don't have to have that camera lens equipped to take photos of these, like, specters. So what the fuck is the point in that camera lens? Is it purely for puzzle solving when you have to take a photo of something? I guess? Well, that's good to know. Alright, well, we have a key for the first floor now. So that's good. That's progress. Distant heading to OR. But, you know what? Okay, never mind, we're gonna go answer the phone. Let's make it save first. Wait, the phone stopped. Oh, no, the phone go. Hello? Who is phone? Of that. Alright. What I was gonna say was, you know what? Oh, can this guy get glasses? He can. Sunglasses. Yes! Done. Sunglasses dark equipped. Now we look real cool. Alright, I want to get this book as well while I'm here. Zuki Doll Notes. And then we're gonna make a save. Oh my god, look at how fucking cool I look. Alright, make a save. Yes. And then we're gonna take a couple of steps forward and we're gonna do this. Because the fact that this game has a photo mode is still wonderful. And I very much enjoy. Okay, let's see. Placement. Character. Let's place this annoying ghost. Display on. Okay, she has... hang on, she has... attack poses, right? Being attacked, no. Attacking. Sorry, where the fuck did she go? Oh, she's there. There you go. She attacking. There you go. She's going for him. Right, and then this guy who looks like fucking Chris Redfield is just gonna be like. Okay, I like that. Yeah, special pose and, and smiling. Wonderful. And it'll just be like right in the front center. Right, great. There you go, everyone. That is that. So that's gonna be it for Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, aka Fatal Frame 4. I hope everybody had a good time with it. I dealt with it better than I thought I would, much like Silent Hill 4 actually. I think my brave boyness is passing on from year to year. But we're gonna go raid someone, so stick around. And again, thank you very much for the raid from Daft Shoe, and anyone who's stuck around from that raid, again, appreciated. If anyone is new, hasn't followed me before, if you want to do so, follows are free. You get yourself a bunch of free emotes, so consider it if you want, but no worries if you don't. Right, so we're gonna go and raid someone, everyone. Thank you very much for coming along to now officially a complete week of Spooktober 2023. my next stream on this channel won't be until Monday, Resident Evil 4 Remake. But we get back into that, so... Stick around, though. I'm going to go through some stuff on the raid, such as what's happening on Sunday. But that's it. For spooky ghost time for one more week.